Most guys think confidence comes from talking more, having all the answers, or forcing themselves to act bold. That's why most guys don't actually look confident. They look like they are trying. They interrupt, over-explain, and react too fast. Real confidence isn't loud or forced, and it is definitely not about pretending to be fearless. It comes from something most people never develop, which is control over their mind. In the next 6 minutes, I will show you 4 principles that separate men who naturally command respect from men who are constantly chasing it. It's not motivation or fake alpha advice, it's actually psychological leverage. So let's get into it. Before we start, let's talk about what doesn't work. Most guys try to build confidence by forcing themselves to just be more social, watching endless motivational videos late at night, and pretending they don't care when they actually care a lot. Here's the problem: none of that fixes the source of insecurity. You are treating the symptoms, not the cause. It's like putting a bandage on a broken bone. From the outside, it looks fine, but the structure underneath is still damaged. Confidence doesn't come from adding something new to your personality. It comes from removing what's sabotaging you internally. So stop copying what everyone else does, because most people are still stuck in the same loop. Principle 1. Turn overthinking into strategic advantage. If you constantly replay conversations in your head, imagine worst-case scenarios, and analyze situations long after they are over, congratulations, you don't have a broken mind, you have a powerful one with no clear direction. Overthinking isn't a flaw, it's pattern recognition working overtime without a target. Your brain is trying to protect you, it's just aiming at everything instead of what actually matters. Most guys deal with this in 2 bad ways. 1. They distract themselves and do something like scrolling, playing music, games, or calling someone. 2. They shame themselves for thinking too much. Both approaches weaken you. Here's what actually works. Next time your mind spirals, don't fight it or don't escape it. Just sit with it. Let the thought finish. Either you will realize the situation doesn't matter as much as you thought and the anxiety dissolves, or you will think it through fully and come up with a real plan. Either way, you regain control instead of running from your own mind. Overthinking isn't your enemy. Not thinking clearly is. This is why some men walk into a room calm while others feel the need to perform. The strongest man doesn't think less, they think with direction. Principle 2. Argue with yourself before anyone else does. The moment you start gaining confidence, people will test it. They will question your decisions, make jokes about your goals, or ask questions that sound innocent but are designed to make you doubt yourself. So you need to get ahead of that. Before anyone else challenges you, you challenge yourself intentionally. Let's say you are thinking about starting a business. Most guys hype themselves up, ignore the risk, and hope confidence carries them through. That's fragile confidence. Instead, argue against your own idea. Tell yourself a 9 to 5 is safer, has stable income and less stress. Then switch sides. A business gives me ownership, long-term upsides, and control over my time. This works for anything like ending a relationship, changing your lifestyle, even deciding when to speak up instead of staying quiet. Elite debaters do this for a reason. By the time they speak, they've already had every objection internally. If your pain can't survive your own criticism, it won't survive anyone else. So when someone questions you later, you don't react emotionally. You already choose your path with open eyes. That's not arrogance, that's grounded confidence. Principle 3. Master emotional control under pressure. Think about one of the most confident characters ever written, Harvey Specter from Suits. Harvey's power doesn't come from intimidation, it comes from composure. When someone attacks him, he doesn't rush to respond. He pauses, assesses, then speaks with precision. But notice this, the moment he loses emotionally, when pride or anger takes over, he makes mistakes, burns bridges, and creates problems he has to clean up later. That's the rule. You cannot think clearly while you are emotionally reactive. The men who command respect aren't emotionless. They just don't let emotion take the steering wheel. Here's a 3-step process. Step 1. Name the emotion. I feel disrespected, I feel nervous, and I feel angry. Labeling it moves control back to the thinking part of your brain. Step 2. Ask one question. What action gives me leverage in the next 24 hours? Step 3. Execute calmly, deliberately, without over-explaining. Confidence isn't about feeling fear, it's about not letting fear decide. Practice this long enough and calm becomes automatic. to the extent people can feel it. Principle 4. Let them underestimate you. You don't need to be seen as the smartest guy in the room. In fact, it's usually better if you are not. When people don't see you as a threat, they reveal more than they should. So stop trying to prove yourself. Stop correcting everyone and stop explaining your plans in detail. Just observe, listen, and learn. Not everyone who asks questions is curious. Some are collecting information. You are not educating allies, you are arming enemies. This doesn't mean you should destruct everyone. It means you should end trust slowly. Protect your plans, move quietly, and let people underestimate you. The most dangerous men aren't loud or flashy. They are patient, and when they move, it looks effortless. You don't build confidence by pretending to be someone else. You build it by mastering yourself, your thoughts, your reactions, and your timing. Do that and respect stop being something you chase. It becomes automatic. If this shifts how you think under pressure, hit that like button and subscribe. This channel is about mastering the mental side of power. Stay sharp.